hard, he would not be able to shot call. Because the champion, you're thinking about so many other things, like where you can land your portals and just the difficulty of his unique skill set. So now that he's kind of in this...
you have a decent chance. Here's Rainover.
Uh-oh, Cocoon comes out. Nice flash away from Gate, but now he's caught on the wrong side of the wall, and first blood goes over the pig.
Good flash until
We're
you...
gonna go for Looper here, as Looper is behind enemy lines. Matt and LoRLo trying to catch up. This Rumble is not in a good spot. Equalizer gonna be dropped right on top of himself. Looking to turn this one around if he can. Not quite yet. Matt, though, gonna be taken down in return. 1 for 1. Froggen makes it happen.
Yeah, Looper, while he was on the running.
Ripfield
Really wants to get that eye. Not able to get it. So I've noticed, I've been trying this, there you go, he finally hits the eye. I've had a pretty good pattern getting
it shows up more.
Better be different next time, or I'll be stored.
It should be. I mean, if it's not, it's going to make a liar out of me, and I'll feel bad, but not as bad as Piglet. He's getting himself caught out. Acadian with the kick, Looper with the damage, and that's going to tie this game up 2-2. Yeah, as a champion with that save potential. It's exactly why you saw Echo Fox draft it when you have two big valuable targets like the Corki and the Caitlyn to save. And now they're seeing if they can find the equalizer. Onto multiple people. Rainover trying to go up into the air with the rappel, looking to get away onto Gate, but he will not do it. Slapped down by the Tom Kench tongue.
Yeah,
as long as Acadian has this smite ready to go, this should be no problem whatsoever. They do secure it 22 minutes into the game.
So Froggen almost single-handedly winning the team another Baron.
I mean, they do this so free with all the damage in the composition. We talked about it in the draft. Both of these teams are so heavy-handed when it comes to damage. It's very easy. If you get even
Fox right now, kind of hitting all their power spikes at the right time. They can even layer Equalizer down. Plus the Bard ult misses. Oh, jeez.
Nowhere near, and Matt is taken down. Keith with the damage he needs, preventing the 0-0-0 finish. Trap still laid down. LoRLo having to jump away. Keith taking a couple of auto attacks from that turret. Acadian moving up. Equalizer thrown down, zoned away. Team Liquid has to yield this objective, and now the inhibitors are the target for Echo Fox. Gate gonna eat up Looper, keeping him safe, but the damage nearly takes down Rainover and Goldenglue. Both hobbling away with barely any HP remaining. Keith happened to back up, knowing his opponents are going to be healing rapidly and moving towards him. They wait for the next wave of minions, thinking about potentially coming back into this. TP from Looper with full HP. He'll be arriving right back into this fight. Stun onto Gate. Gravity Field won't really find anyone. Just keeps Keith zoned away for an extra second or two.
They have to be a little careful, but they're still life stealing a little bit as well. Got Warlords on both of the marksmen. Oh, look out, Piglet.
Piglet wants to step up and stop Keith, but he's the one who ends up in some trouble. Gate again, just there with the Devour, making sure Keith doesn't end up in a spot where he's going to be compromised. Tempered Fate comes out, finds its way onto Keith, and remember, Devour was recently used, so this time, Keith has to use his own defense mechanisms. Flash and heal both pop there to make sure he gets away.
Yeah, the inhibitor actually defended, but still...
3 inhibs.
They still have Baron on Acadian because of the mastery to keep it up for another 30 seconds.
Still pushing this strong. A little bit more damage. We'll be able to break through this last area, and remember the super minions will be marching down the other 2 lanes. They'll push automatically. Team Liquid has to move and answer them, and when they do, the rest of Fox will push up and put in the remaining 60% of the health on this tier 3 turret. Tempered Fate comes out, only finding its way onto Gate. Redemption being channeled, coming down, not really going to be finding a lot of that one just yet. LoRLo taking some damage right now as he tries to make his way into the fight. Goldenglue taken low. Shot blocked by Matt. Ace in the hole won't find its way onto that enemy mid laner, but it does do enough damage overall to the team to make them back up. They have to yield the objective. Froggen goes over the wall, looking to find the kill onto Rainover, who will land from his rappel, take a lot of damage from the auto attacks, and Froggen says, see you later. 5 versus 4 for Echo Fox. They want to end this game here. Matt at half HP, LoRLo gonna be even lower. Piglet trying to toss Matt into the middle, but he only throws him into depths, waiting Maw. Liquid so very low, trying to defend this, but the damage from Fox is too extreme. They walk out of the fountain, they lose half their health. Echo Fox on the victory march towards the Nexus turrets. Number 1 dropping, Equalizer comes down. Matt forced to flash away, more damage gonna be coming through. Froggen doing again what he's known to do as Goldenglue looks to defend. Nah, there's no if even involved in this one. Piglet has to try to kite away, but there's no kiting away from that level of damage. Goldenglue and LoRLo in retreat. They don't even need to kill him, but they'll do it anyway because it looks like fun. The Phosphorus Bomb will not find its mark onto Goldenglue. Froggen is spit out into the turret. Gate says, forget your KDA. I'm going to be the MVP. Triple kill for Froggen, and that is game for Echo Fox.
Oh, man, they could have had back-to-back 2-death game. Say, Gate, please.
He's looking over and she's like, what are you doing?
He could have been death. It gave him the other kill, though. Froggen should be happy for that.
Yeah.
Gate increasing his all-time.